For the last 20 years, I leave my warm and loving home and I go see the Children's Emergency Crisis Center in Neve Michael. My eyes have seen the worst things imaginable. I've seen children that come from the saddest homes all over the country. We have children that come to us because of physical abuse at home, sexual abuse, even a child that saw a parent being murdered. And I'll never forget a little girl that came and she only wore her hair covering her face and nobody knew, did she see something terrible or did something terrible happen to her? And the staff's job was to find the answer to that problem, to open her heart. After a week, she started pushing her hair on the side and then she started talking. And most important, she started telling our therapists what really happened. There was sexual abuse in the home and she was afraid to say because they told her, if you say this, we'll kill you. I don't think there's a day that goes by that I don't pray for the children in the crisis center. I pray that somehow they will have a regular life, despite the scars, despite the terrible baggage that they hold on to forever. I want to meet them. I want to meet them married. I want to meet their children. I want to meet their husbands. I want to meet their wives. I want to see them smile, not only in their face, in their heart.
There are kids who came here from the street, kids who came with the police, kids who went to school in the morning and came to us in the middle of their school day without even knowing where they're coming to.
When I look into their eyes, I can think to myself, what have these eyes seen? They've seen divorce between parents, a terrible divorce. They've seen hunger. They've seen no roof on their head. They've seen one of the parents commit suicide. They've seen parents die. They've seen so many things.
There was a little girl, 7 years old, and when she first came to us, she was very sad. You know, it's very hard to be taken out of their home. And so we gave her little baby dolls. And instead of hugging them and taking them, what did she do? She took scissors and she started cutting them, the arms and the legs. After about a week, I found out that her father had sexually assaulted her and she hated herself. And this girl was 7 years old.
The kids that come to us, they come from worlds that they can't trust anybody. Nobody, they don't know what they're gonna have food on the table. They don't know if they're gonna have clothes. They don't know if they're gonna have a place to stay the next day. They've never had boundaries in their life. They see that their boundaries are consistent and they see that it happens every day in the same routine that we have every day, that we have 3 meals a day, we have a bed to sleep, we have school that they go to. It gives them stability.
One of the girls, and in the beginning it was so hard for her, she didn't want to step into the place. She screamed and yelled and didn't let us talk to her, but now she's the happiest girl ever. She loves it. She can't stop talking about it. She goes home every few weeks to her mom and comes back with the biggest smile. She appreciates us. This year she turned 12 and we had a bat mitzvah for her and we had a huge party and she was so appreciative, and it just crazy to see where she came from and where she is now.
Succession is a kid going to the classroom, a kid learning to be hygienic, a kid saying thank you, a kid learning to eat in the right amounts, a kid learning how to shower, a kid going to sleep at night and having a full night's sleep with a bed and a pillow and a blanket.
It's not just about what the kids have gone through in the past. It's about the problems of today, what's still going on in their homes, what's going on as a result of everything that they've gone through. And Neve Michael really provides the tools to help them get through this and to really go on to become something great in their future.
We're not going to change what they went through, but we can change how they react to life and give them hope to life.
When I think about how much these people have given up and what they've sacrificed to be here, you know, it makes me want to cry. People are so good people. It's truly incredible.
This room here is a room full of presents.
Every single child that has a birthday comes in here and they get to choose something that they want for themselves. Everything in Neve Michael is thought down to a T, even just gifts for birthday, something that we take for granted that, you know, we're gonna get gifts from our parents and our friends and our grandparents. This way every child feels loved and that they've gotten something and that their birthday was celebrated.
There's a saying in Hebrew, "Kol hametzil nefesh b'Yisrael, כאילו הציל עולם ומלואו." And it means that if you save one child, he has its whole world and its whole life. And just knowing that there's that one child that I helped and gave what I can and he can have his whole life is the best feeling.
You know, I get up in the morning and I remember who I am and my husband gives me a smile and my children are pretty much doing okay. If I don't do something for these children, I'm not a mensch. And I mean this with all my heart, I do.
Yeah.
Thank God we have you. Thank God we have you.
Thank you.